Are you wondering what the essentials package is for your new Chevy 2500? You got one sitting in the driveway or you've got one on order? I'm going to run through everything that makes an essentials package exactly that. I'm Dean Bleasnut, the co-founder of Big Dog Builds, with well over 600 builds through the workshop now. We are the most awarded American truck company in Australia. It's Chevys just like this one here that are coming through in big numbers each week now. And I'm excited to show you around this brand new Sterling Grey model and why the Essentials package should be your #1 option on the wish list. You can tell the 2025 models from the gloss black grille, the gloss black bumpers, the red tow hooks, and whether you've ordered one or want to order one as an NB1 car license, or whether you're wanting to jump up into the NB2 National Heavy Vehicle category, that comes down to payload. The GVM on the vehicle maximum in the NB1 category is 4495 kilograms. And that's going to give you about 700 to 800 kilos of payload on top of the tare weight of the vehicle itself. By the time you add people, gear, stuff inside the tub or a canopy on the back end, as well as consider your tow ball weight into this one here, you're going to run out of that 4495 kilo payload pretty quickly. Some customers can still get away with it on the NB1 car license. And the big thing here for the Essentials package, it's the same package whether you got the car or a truck. The difference with this one here is if we need to engineer it and give you more payload, or whether you're wanting to keep it as a car license so everyone in the family can drive it. When it comes to the Essentials packages, we've got 5 must-dos, and we've also got one more if you're in the NB2 category. The #1 comes down to suspension. A good suspension kit is definitely a must. #2 will be wheels. #3 is tyres on top of those wheels. #4 is tow bar wiring combinations for the caravan. #5 is a good tow hitch at the rear end. And if you can guess it, #6, if you're in the NB2 National Heavy category, is the fuel tank. When we engineer the National Heavy Vehicle NB2 category vehicles, we'll give you a GVM. We'll also give you the suspension code. We'll also put the fuel tank code on there as well, so the vehicle stays nice and legal and safe. 5,500 kilos of GVM is easy to achieve in the NB2 National Heavy Vehicle category. Did I say it before? I might have a 7. #7 is also airbags in the rear end. So there you go. My numbers are all out today. It is a Wednesday, I can't count, but we've got 7 essentials there for the Essentials package. Suspension, wheels, tyres, tow bar wiring combination at the rear end, the hitch, the fuel tank, and the airbags in the rear end. #1, and one of the most important out of the Essentials kits, is a good suspension option. As we know with the Chevy 2500s, they're known to porpoise quite a lot out of the showroom floor. The factory shockies, they're just no good. So we've gone and installed a BDS Fox 3-inch suspension kit with the good Fox 2.5 adjustable shocks. That's both low speed and high speed adjustability in this one. Being a 3-inch option, a 35-inch tyre combination is definitely recommended. Whether you're wanting to go up to a 5-inch lift or even the 6.5-inch lift, that suspension is definitely essential. #2 is a good set of wheels. This one here is the KMC 544. That's the Mesa wheel. This one here looks great. I always forget the name of it. And no, what is it? I always forget the name of this grey, but it looks great. The grey with the black face, the black around the lip, and then you got the titanium sort of lip bolts in there as well. KMC 544, this is an 18x9 POS 20 fitment. And then #3 on the list was a good tyre. Nitto Ridge Grappler, 35, 12.5, 18. It's a hybrid tyre. It's mixed between an all-terrain and a muddy. Nice and quiet on the road. They look nice and aggressive. They fill out the guards perfectly, and they're fast becoming one of the most popular tyres out of the Big Dog Builds workshop. #5 and 6, it's all right boys, I've got this one here, is a tow bar wiring combo, as well as a Gen Y hitch. These things, I'll try to hold it the whole time, but we've got a grey 50 amp Anderson combo at the back. We've also got the red one, which is direct to the battery, and the good 5-hole or 4-hole drop, in this case, Gen Y hitch combo. 7,000 kilo combo. If your tow ball weight is around the 300 kilograms standard, you got your AT tongue there, DO45 pin can slot in there. Take my breath away. We've also got your locking pins as well. So the locking pins from Gen Y hitch, one into the vehicle itself, one to secure the attachment inside the hitch itself. And with the Gen Y hitch, the torsion in this one here is going to make sure that the trailer doesn't bounce and carry on in the back end. It's going to take out the slop. We also add a little shim kit in there as well to stop this thing bouncing around too much in the back. All right, hang on. 1 suspension, 2 wheels, 3 tyres, 4 tow bar, 5 hitch. 6, yeah, 6 was the fuel tank. So I think we're right. We'll go back 4, 5 and 6 is fuel tank. Anderson plugs to the rear end as well as the hitch. So fuel tank, 210 litre OEM replacement fuel tank with the Titan range there. And we've also got about 1,000 kilometres of distance out of that one there. One important thing to bring up about the fuel tanks, and this happens when it's at its full range, the calibration issue. We can't do anything for the factory computer to tell it that it's got an additional storage fuel tank under there. GMSB can't even tell it that it's got a bigger fuel tank from the dealership side of things. It freaks everyone out the first time that happens when you fill the full tank of fuel up to full. Go for a drive, about 100 kilometres down the road, that fuel gauge is going to hit 0. Going to put a fuel light on and you're going to freak out wondering if you got fuel or not. So make sure you trip that fuel meter each time you fuel up. You know you've got fuel, drive another hour or so down the road and then just turn the vehicle off and on again. It'll go up to full and then it'll drop as per normal. Number 7 on the list was the airbags. So the airbags are the Boss triple bellow airbags for the 3-inch BDS suspension kit. If you go up to the bigger suspension kits, we can still use the Boss triple bellow airbags in there. I think we actually dropped down to a double bellow airbag with a bit of a spacer for the 5-inch and the 6.5. That one there is going to give you great control on the back end. And this is why the Essentials package is oh so important. You've got your 7 different features there. There is a few more on this one. We'll get into them in just a second. But those 7 Essentials is definitely the most important starting point for your Chevy 2500. Like I said, if you're in the NB1 category and you're happy to be at that 4495 kilo GVM, you can definitely start there. If you're in Queensland and you started on a car license, we can easily do the transfer from car into a truck. We can do this quite simply for New South Wales customers as well. If you're in Victoria, I suggest getting into an NB2 from the get-go. It definitely makes things a lot easier. We are working on a way to do the changeover from NB1 to NB2. It's a little bit tricky, but we can do it. And then for some of the other states as well, they're a little bit more challenging. So definitely starting in that NB2 category, if you know you're gonna add a fair bit of weight with a decent trailer on the back end is my recommendation. All right, we're not done yet. This one here has also got a few extra goodies on top of the Essentials package. And one of them, I'll quickly search it up right now, is the Air IQ app. Air IQ app, you can link those 2 airbags together, pump them up. As you can see, the rear of the vehicle is raising up now. Got 7 different trailers you can set there. You can unlink those airbags, drop one side down at a time. So the app functions definitely nice and usable. We also do the remote control that sits inside the cab as well. If you're getting in and out of the vehicle a lot, you're towing a lot, the Air IQ is definitely a must. This customer's also chosen the electric tonneau cover on the back end there as well. And then we've got the GME UHF on the folding bracket. I think that's about it. So this is the 7 Essentials for the Chevy 2500, whether you're getting it as an NB1 or an NB2, or if you've already got the vehicle, we're definitely ready to go. If you want a few extras on top of this one, there's plenty of wants, but these are the needs. If you like this video, guys, check this Chevy out here. And to see these things boogie down the beach, this season here is one to watch as well.